Hello, good evening everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you please say it in the comment box so that I can start the class? Okay, let's start the class. Hope you all are studying well and doing good. And I think it's the best time to revise what you have learned. This PrelimsDhyan is a class and a sessions intended to help you revise better. We will be identifying the most important topics for Prelims 2020, and daily we have sessions on certain subjects. For last day we have taken places in India. Today we will be starting places in the world, the important places to be noted, and tomorrow we will be taking another session, and every session will be composed of maximum of 1 hour, 1 hour to 1.5 hours, and the thing is, I'll be dealing with the very basics of most important topics, and you need to do what you need to do is you should also have a detailed analysis of the same topic. You should also look into certain other aspects of the topics given by me, and I'm sure that it can help you in the prelims 2020 because it is we are selecting the most important topics for prelims 2020. Okay, today we will be discussing the places in news regarding entire world, the most important and the places that were in news in entire world. Okay, the first one is Kuril Islands. First one is Kuril Islands. The importance of the Pacific region and South China Sea region is it is being asked by UPSC for multiple times, so you need to understand the basic concepts or basic locations in that region so that you can answer the question very easily. When you learn most important places in the world for prelims, you need to understand their locations, or you should be able to identify or arrange the given locations into north south or east west or something like that. You should also focus on that. That's why we are giving maps along with the PPT. Hope you all are getting the previous PPT. If you have not got it, kindly download it from our website. It is available there. And also do download our Android app so that you can take examinations or mock test daily. We are providing mock test daily on our app also. Okay, the first one is Kuril Islands. When you consider Kuril Island, you need to understand, whenever you study a location in the world, you need to understand the various countries involved in that, or various countries have strategic importance or strategic influence over that region, and also the location, the proper location of the islands. Okay, you should also look into the same. First one is Kuril Island. It is stretched from the Japanese island of Hokkaido. It is stretched from Japanese island of Hokkaido and to the southern tip of Russia. That is, here the countries involved is Russia and Japan. Okay, it is extended from the southern Japanese island of Hokkaido to the southern tip of Russia, and it is extended to the southern tip of Kamchatka Peninsula. You can also understand the Kamchatka Peninsula is located to the southern tip of Russia. You should also learn about Kamchatka Peninsula from this topic. And there is Okhotsk Sea from the North Pacific Ocean. That is not necessary. The thing is, the issue in Kuril Island is between Japan and Russia, and it is extended from the Japanese island of Hokkaido to Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. There may be a possible question like arrange the following in north-south order. For example, Hokkaido, given Hokkaido. Second one may be Kuril, and third one will be Kamchatka Peninsula. You need to understand which one is the north. From the basic ideas given in here, you can identify that Kamchatka Peninsula comes in the northern part of this, and then Kuril Island, then Hokkaido Island. And there is a treaty related to Kuril Island, that is a treaty related to Kuril Island, that is Treaty of St. Petersburg in 1875, where Russia ceded the possession of Kurils to Japan in exchange of uncontested control of Sakhalin Islands. And here the issue is Japan and Russia is currently claiming the sovereignty over South Kuril Islands. That is the issue. This can be the possible questions we have discussed. You need to go detail into this topic. Okay, just go through the map, identify the locations. Okay. Next one is Senkaku Islands. It is the countries involved in this dispute is Japan, China and Taiwan. That is, they all claims certain sovereignty over certain islands over the region, Senkaku Island regions. The very importance of Senkaku Islands is they are close to strategically important shipping lanes, offer rich fishing and offers rich fishing grounds, and it is thought to contain oil deposits. So countries involved will be, the first one is Japan, second one is China, third one is Taiwan. They all are claiming sovereignty over Senkaku Island. Sorry. And the importance of Senkaku Island is they are close to strategically important shipping lanes. And recently, Local Council of Southern Japan has approved a bill to change the name of area containing Senkaku Island from Tonoshiro to Tonoshiro Senkaku. That was the reason why Senkaku Islands was in news. Okay, this is all about Senkaku Islands. Here, the other thing is you need to understand the location. South Korea to the north, Japan, then China, then Senkaku Islands, then Taiwan comes in order. Okay, you should also look into the maps for identifying the locations of these regions. Okay. Third one is Miyako Straits. This is one of the important points for Prelims 2020. That is, it is also known as Kerama Gap. It is a waterway which lies between Miyako Island and Okinawa Island. It is between Okinawa and Senkaku and Miyako. The importance of Miyako Strait is that it is one of the very few international waterways. It is one of the very few international waterways for China's People's Liberation Army Navy to access the Pacific Ocean from East China Sea. That is, it is very important for the Chinese Army and Navy to access Pacific Ocean from East China Sea. their limited ocean access is the most strategic important data regarding this. And the issue is between Japan and China. They are both of the countries are claiming sovereignty over this region. Okay, this is Miyako Strait. Kindly go through the map given. Do understand the positions, relative positions. You should understand the northernmost region, southernmost region, etc. relating to the sea. And next one is South China Sea is almost been in news since 2015 after the issue of air defense zones, and it is currently in news also as well. Here we need to understand the 9-dash line policy of China, where China is claiming the South China Sea through 9-dash line policy. You should also understand that there may be a question like in which of the following you can see 9-dash line, or 9-dash line is seen recently in news is related to something. There can be a question similar to that. So you need to understand the basics of South China Sea. And here we need to identify three major island groups, that is Paracel Islands, Scarborough Shoal and Spratly Island. We can arrange them from the north to south. The topmost position will be Paracel, then Scarborough Shoal, and third one is, or southern one will be Spratly Islands. And importance is that according to UNCTAD, 1/3 of global shipping passes through this region, South China Sea region. According to UNCTAD, 1/3 of global shipping passes through this region. And you can also identify the bordering states and territories, that is clockwise from north. That is, first one is People's Republic of China. Here China is here, then Taiwan is here, then Philippines is here, then Malaysia is here, then Brunei is here, and then Indonesia is here, then Singapore is here, and lastly Vietnam is here. Okay, you should also understand the bordering countries around South China Sea. Do go through the bordering countries of a important sea channel. Okay, this is South China Sea. You should understand three things, that is 9-dash line, 3 island groups, and the regions surrounding the sea. Okay, next one is Subi Reef. Subi Reef is also located in South China Sea. It is a reef in Spratly Island. As I said that there is Spratly Island. Subi Reef is a reef in Spratly Islands in South China Sea, and it is currently occupied by China, but it is claimed by Taiwan and Vietnam. Everybody in the location has shown interest in these regions, that is Subi Reef, beach Spratly Islands, beach Scarborough Shoal. Everybody in the region has shown certain interest in these island groups and regions. Okay, so you should be very keen in learning the basic ideas regarding this. Okay, so here it is. It is a reef in Spratly Island of South China Sea. It is currently occupied by China and claimed by Taiwan, Vietnam, Philippines, and currently comes under the de facto jurisdiction of Nansha Island, Hainan Province, China. It is coming under the Hainan Province of China. Okay, Subi Reef, the basic idea is Subi Reef is located in Spratly Islands. Okay, next one is Vanguard Bank. This is south to Spratly Island. Here it is, Vanguard Bank. Vietnam has rightfully protested China's aggression in Vanguard Bank. China has recently made possession of Vanguard Bank, and Vietnam has rightfully protested against this. Okay, this comes in southernmost part of Spratly Island or below or south of Spratly Island. 1 minute. Vanguard Bank, it is a part of Spratly Islands. Vanguard, it is the westernmost part of Spratly Islands, Spratly Island group, and it comes under Vietnam's exclusive economic zone and continental shelf. Relating to this, you should also learn about EEZ or exclusive economic zone and continental shelf. Go through the basics of basic geography of exclusive economic zone and continental shelf. That is, Vanguard is located in the westernmost part of 1 minute. That is, Vanguard is located in the westernmost part of Spratly Island, and it is currently possessed by China, and Vietnam has claimed over that. Geographically, it is located within the exclusive economic zone of Vietnam and within the continental shelf itself. China is the major reason for all the aggression and all the issues regarding South China Sea. Okay, moving to the next region, west side, that is Mekong River. You should understand the countries through which the Mekong River is passing through. That is, first one is Mekong River. It is a transboundary river in Southeast Asia from Tibetan Plateau. It runs through China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia and Vietnam. The importance of the river is India and Myanmar has initiated certain transport agreement with using the mechanisms of Mekong River. Okay, so you should be understanding the various countries through which the Mekong River is flowing. The first one is China, second one is Myanmar, third one is Laos, fourth one is Thailand, and fifth is Cambodia and Vietnam. There are 6 countries through which the Mekong River is flowing. You should understand the basics. Okay. Next one is Borneo Island. The importance of Borneo Island is it is the third largest island in the world and the largest in the Asia. Another importance is it is politically divided among 3 countries. It is politically divided among 3 countries. First one is Malaysia, then Brunei and Indonesia. It is divided between 3 different countries: Malaysia, Brunei and Indonesia. Here it is in all these comes under Indonesian part. This will be coming under Malaysia and this will be part of Brunei. This is Borneo Island, and the importance of the region is Indonesia's president has announced that the country's capital, currently Jakarta, will be relocated to East Kalimantan province of Borneo Island. That is East Kalimantan region of Borneo Island. The reason for the action is the Jakarta is primarily located below the sea level, and they expect that it may submerge it in a recent time. So they are planning to relocate in Indonesia's capital to Borneo Islands. Okay, this is Borneo Island. It is politically divided among 3 countries. An island is politically divided among 3 countries, that is Malaysia, Indonesia and Brunei. Okay, it is the third largest island in the entire world and largest in Asia. Next one is Sulawesi and Mount Soputan. Okay, this is Sulawesi or Celebes. It is also known as Celebes. This is Sulawesi, or it is also known as Celebes. Okay, this is Sulawesi or Celebes. It is one of the 4 Greater Sunda Islands. You should also learn about Greater Sunda Islands. And the location is, it is located east of Borneo Islands, east of Borneo Islands, west of Maluku Islands, south of Mindanao Islands and Sulu Archipelago. Here comes the Sulu Archipelago and Mindanao Islands. It is located to the south of Mindanao and Sulu Archipelago. The Strait of Makassar, the Strait of Makassar runs along the western side of island. Strait of Makassar runs along the western side of, it is here, Strait of Makassar. Strait of Makassar runs along the western side of island. And another one is Mount Soputan is the most active volcanoes in Indonesia, and it is located in Sulawesi Island. Okay, it is located in Sulawesi Island. There can be a question related to Mount Soputan, there can be a question related to Sulawesi, there can be a question related to Strait of Makassar. All these are connected. Do go through the map and get a basic idea on the same. Okay. Next one is Java Sea. That is, the first one is Java Sea lies between the Indonesian islands of Borneo to the north and Java to the south. It is located between Borneo and Java. Okay. And Sumatra to the west and Sulawesi to the east. Here we have already discussed that Sulawesi. Here it will be Sumatra, and this is Borneo, and this is Java. The Karimata Strait in the northwest links to the South China Sea. Karimata Strait is located here. The thing is, whenever you study the important locations or important places in the world, you should be learning the same with, or learning it only with the help of a map, so that the actual location can be identified. It will be very beneficial for identifying the questions in UPSC prelims. There can be questions, or there was always a question related to which among the following is the westernmost position, whichever comes in the easternmost part, whichever comes in the northernmost part. There can be a question related to the same. So you should be very thorough in these details. I'm just giving the basic ideas regarding the same, and you should be having a better understanding learned with help of your map or atlas. You should be learning the same with the help of a map. Okay. This is Java Sea. The next one is Bougainville Island. This was in news for a long time because the people of Bougainville voted for a referendum to gain independence from Papua New Guinea. That is, it is a part of an autonomous region of Papua New Guinea Island, and they voted for a referendum, and 97.7% of total population has voted for independence. If all that goes smoothly, Bougainville Island can be the newest country in the world. Currently it is South Sudan, formed in 2011. If Bougainville's process of referendum is completed, then it will be the newest country in the world. That is, it is an autonomous region of Papua New Guinea, and they have voted for a referendum. So it is very important. It locates east of the Papua New Guinea, north of the Australian region. Okay. Next one is Chagos Island, possessed by UK in Indian Ocean. The importance of the region is ICJ, or International Court of Justice, has asked the UK to return Chagos Archipelago back to Mauritius. Okay. The Chagos Archipelago island group in central Indian Ocean, located south around 1000 miles, 1600 kilometers south of southern tip of Indian subcontinent, and it includes Diego Garcia, a strategic US airbase also located in that region. And International Court of Justice has asked the United Kingdom to return the Chagos archipelago back to Mauritius. Okay, it includes strategic US airbase of Diego Garcia. There can be a question related to there can be a question like this: arrange the following, that is Maldives, Seychelles, Chagos archipelago and Mauritius in north to south or south to north. You should understand that the northernmost one is Maldives, second one is Seychelles, third one is Chagos, and southernmost will be Mauritius. There can be a question. This is why you should be learning the ideas or important places in the news with the help of a map. Okay, only with that you can get a better results. There may be maximum, there will be 2 questions related to 2 or 3 questions related to the places in news or important locations. But if you want to answer the entire 3, you need to understand the location and their relation or relative position with the other region. You should not be leading, or there is no need to focus on the entire longitude or entire latitude. You should understand the relative position so that you can eliminate the other options. It is better to eliminate the other option. For example, here again the question: arrange the following places according to the north to south location. First one is Maldives, Seychelles, Chagos, Mauritius. Most probably you should be understanding either Maldives or Mauritius. If you know Mauritius is the southernmost or the Maldives is the northernmost, most probably you can eliminate other options. You can get the answer. So try to identify and understand the relative locations of each region. Okay, next one is Bangaram. I forgot to add this in last day's session. This is part of India. The importance is there was a conference in 2018, an international conference on status and protection of coral reefs or STAPCOR 2018 was conducted in Bangaram Island of Lakshadweep. Bangaram Island of Lakshadweep. Okay, it is a part of Lakshadweep. It is located north of Akati, Kavaratti, Minikoi. The southernmost will be Minikoi, then Kavaratti, then Agati, then Bangaram. Sorry. The importance of the same was a STAPCOR 2018 international conference was conducted in Bangaram Islands, and another one is 2018 is the third decadal International Year of Reefs. International Year of Reefs. Okay. Next one is Agaléga. Most probably everyone will be knowing the idea regarding Agaléga. It was always in news. Agaléga is located in the southern part of Indian Ocean, located very close to Madagascar and all. And Agaléga are 2 outer islands of Mauritius located in the Indian Ocean. Agaléga archipelago consists of 2 sparsely populated islands located about 965 km north of mainland Mauritius. Okay, it is located north of mainland Mauritius, and here you can identify 3 important island groups, that is Assumption Island, Agaléga Island and Reunion Island. You should also understand the relative position. You can understand that Assumption Island is the northernmost position, then Agaléga, then Reunion. Try to understand the relative position also. Okay, next one is similar, Assumption Island. Here you can also add the importance of Assumption Island, that is, it is an important or ideal monitoring location for Mozambique Channel, which is very significant for international trade. Okay. Yeah, I think you all are hearing. Am I audible? Is there any issues? Let me know via chat option. I hope you can hear me. Okay, I'm continuing the class. Okay, the location of Mozambique Channel is here, and Assumption Island is the ideal monitoring location for Mozambique Channel, which is a very significant international sea lanes of communication. The probability of question will be the arrangement of Assumption, Agaléga and Reunion. Okay. Next one is Jubaland. Jubaland is located between Kenya and Somalia. It is part of, Jubaland is located between or sandwiched between Kenya and Somalia. It is part of Somalia and semi-autonomous Somali state of Jubaland. It is known as semi-autonomous Somali state of Jubaland. It is a semi-autonomous region of Somalia. The thing is, the Jubaland has took a stand along with Kenya in their maritime issues. That is, Kenya and Somalia has a maritime issues related to the exclusive economic zone and maritime zones, and Jubaland has taken a stand similar to Kenya. Okay, that is the reason why Jubaland was in news. It is sandwiched between Kenya and Somalia. It is a semi-autonomous Somali state, or it is a semi-autonomous region in Somalia. Okay. Next one is Migingo Islands. Migingo Island is a very small rock island located in the Lake Victoria. It is located in Lake Victoria, very close to the border regions of Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, etc. There is a territorial dispute between Uganda and Kenya for Migingo Island. Okay. It is located in Lake Victoria, and there is a territorial dispute between Kenya and Uganda. It is a tri-junction. Actually, it is a tri-junction between Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda. Okay. Next one is Doumeira Islands. Doumeira Island, north of Djibouti. Here the thing is, you need not follow all the details of Doumeira Island. Just understand the relative location. It is located northeast of Djibouti and east of Adriatic Sea. Okay. Only understand the basic relative location of Doumeira Island. That is, Doumeira is located to the north of Djibouti. That is all you need for Prelims 2020. And this is also one of the important topics for Prelims 2020, that is Kajin Sara Lake of Nepal, which is invented or discovered only very recently. It is discovered very recently, and it is going to become the world's highest lake. Currently, it is Tilicho Lake, followed by Mount Titicaca Lake, second one. The Kajin Sara is discovered very recently, and it is going to be the world's highest lake. It is in Nepal. It is located in the Mannar region. Okay, this is Kajin Sara Lake, recently discovered. It is going to be the highest snake. lake in a world. Okay. Next one is Panj Tirath. Next one is Panj Tirath. Panj Tirath is Hindu religious site located in Hastagiri in Peshawar, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. It is located in Peshawar, Pakistan. And recently, the provincial Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government in northwest Pakistan has declared the ancient Hindu religious site of Panj Tirath in Peshawar as national heritage. The importance is the provincial government of Pakistan has declared it as a national heritage. It is a Hindu religious site located in Pakistan. It is said to be that it is over 1000 years old. It is a 1000 years old religious site. Okay. Next one is Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan was always sorry. Kyrgyzstan was always in the news. Always in news. That is, in this location, you should understand the locations or the bordering states related to Kyrgyzstan. It is bordered by Kazakhstan to the north, Uzbekistan to the west, Tajikistan to the southwest, and China to the east. That is, China to the east, Kazakhstan to the north, Uzbekistan to the west, and Tajikistan to the southwestern part. That is 4 countries: China, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Kazakhstan. Understand the bordering states of the Kyrgyzstan country. There is not much importance in other ways for Prelims 2020. Understand the basic ideas. That is, Kyrgyzstan is a landlocked country with mountainous terrain and bordered by Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and China. Okay. That is Kyrgyzstan. And next one is Qatar. Qatar was in news related to the issues in UAE and Saudi Arabia. And importance of Saudi Arabia, Qatar is that, or location specific importance of Qatar is that the only land border or land boundary is with Saudi Arabia to the south. There is no land border for Qatar other than Saudi Arabia. Only Saudi Arabia shares a land border with Qatar. The rest of the territories is surrounded by Persian Gulf. It is surrounded by Persian Gulf. The only land border is with Saudi Arabia. That is the geographical importance of Qatar. Okay. Next one is Zagros Mountains. Next one is Zagros Mountains. It is a long mountain chain starting from Iran and leading to Iraq and then to southeastern Turkey. It starts from the southernmost part of Iran, goes through Iraq and goes through Turkey. It is around 1600 km in length, and it is one of the longest continuous chain of mountains. It is Zagros Mountains starting from Iran, passing through Iraq and Turkey. Okay. Hope you understand the basics or importance of Zagros Mountains. And next one is Larak Islands. Next one is Larak Island. Larak Island is an island off coast of Iran. It is an island off coast of Iran in the Persian Gulf. It is one of the important oil export points for Iran in the region. You can always add the locations. That is, Oman is here, Larak is here, the Hormuz is here, then Iran is here. Try to add or try to get an idea of relative positions of important regions. Okay, Larak Island is located to the south of Iran, or island off coast of Iran in Persian Gulf. Okay. Next one is Marawah Island. The reason it was in news, is related to the oldest known natural pearl was obtained from Marawah Island, and it is often called as the old pearl of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and it is discovered by Abu Dhabi. It is located off coast of Abu Dhabi region. Okay, it is part of United Arab Emirates. Okay. Next one is Strait of Hormuz. Strait of Hormuz, located between Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. Strait of Hormuz is located between Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. It provides only sea passage from the Persian Gulf to open ocean. It provides only sea passage from the Persian Gulf to open ocean, and is one of the world's most strategically placed important choke points. It is a choke point, that is, it is the only path through which a ship from Persian Gulf can enter into open ocean. Because of this, because of the importance of the Gulf region in related to oil and all, the Strait of Hormuz is very strategically placed, and almost 25% of total global oil production passes through the strait. Okay. Next one is Bandar Abbas. Bandar Abbas is very close to Strait of Hormuz. It opens out to the Strait of Hormuz, and Chabahar is near to Godda than it is to Bandar Abbas. Okay, you can get a statement related to the same. And last one is, it is located in Iraq. Bandar Abbas is also relative to the Strait of Hormuz, or it is placed very close to Strait of Hormuz. Okay, that is Bandar Abbas. And next one is Adriatic Sea. You should understand the regions or countries surrounding Adriatic Sea. That is, we have Italy, then we have Slovenia, then we have Croatia, then we have Bosnia and Herzegovina, then we have Montenegro, then we have Albania. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 countries have boundaries with Adriatic Sea, or they share a boundary with Adriatic Sea. That is Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro and Albania. This is countries surrounding Adriatic Sea. Do go through your atlas, learn more details about this. For example, there is Gulf of Venice, and you can learn more about this in your atlas. Go through that also. Okay, next one is Lampedusa Islands, located here. Lampedusa is the largest island of the Italian Pelagic Islands in the Mediterranean Sea. That is, it is located in Mediterranean Sea, and it is the largest island in the Italian Pelagic. It is located to the southwestern region of Malta and south to Sicily. Okay, it is part of Italy. Next one is Gulf of Riga. Gulf of Riga. It is located near to Latvia, Estonia and Saaremaa. You can say that Sarigama in that. That is, it is a bay of the Baltic Sea between Latvia and Estonia. That is, it is located between Estonia and Latvia. The island of Saaremaa is partially separates. That is, island of Saaremaa partially separates Gulf of Riga from Baltic Sea. Okay, here is Baltic Sea, here is Gulf of Riga, and Saaremaa partially separates Baltic Sea from Gulf of Riga. It is located, between, the bay is located between Estonia and Latvia. Okay, this is Gulf of Riga. Next one is Ogjokul. It is the first glacier that become lost due to climate change. It is located in Iceland. Okay, it is located in Iceland, and it is the first glacier that got lost due to climate change. It is almost melted away. There is just a monument placed by Icelandic government in that region. It is the first glacier that is being lost due to climate change. Okay. Next one is Thwaites Glacier. This is often known as Doomsday Glacier. That is, recently there was a warm water influx to the region. It is believed that if the Thwaites Glacier melts completely, it can raise the world sea level by more than half a meter. So that it is known as Doomsday Glacier. And recently a study has detected that the presence of warm water at a vital point beneath the Thwaites Glacier as the cause of melting. There was a very fast melting in Thwaites Glacier. It is often called as Doomsday Glacier because if the Thwaites Glacier completely melts, it has water to raise the world sea level by more than half a meter. It is 120 km wide and it covers almost entire region of West Antarctica. That is Thwaites Glacier. Do read about Thwaites Glacier. Okay. Next one is 1 minute. Okay. Next one is Seymour Islands. It is one of the northernmost position of Antarctica, very close to South America. It was also related to the melting of glaciers, and it consists of chain of 16 major islands around the Graham Land on the Antarctican Peninsula, and Graham Land is the closest part of Antarctica to South America. Okay, South America is close to Graham Land and it is the northernmost part of Antarctican Peninsula, very close to South America. Okay, these all are the topics for today, and hope you have understood the basics of places important to Prelims 2020. Tomorrow we will be starting some other topics, and we will be completing 30 to 50 topics, very important 30 to 50 topics for that subject, and we will continue till almost every subject is being completed. There will be maximum, there will be 250 topics. You can complete it within 1 hour. Go through that, download the PPT if you want, and read a little bit more. Get an idea regarding the positions. For example, in this case, you should get the idea of position. If the topic is related to schemes or something else, you should get the basic idea regarding the schemes. You should get the ideas, important provisions or important features of that scheme. Okay, the thing is, try to learn in this period, and just do not overspend time on these things. Get an idea and make sure that you have already prepared for the same. If not, try to learn at least something about those topics. Okay, that's the idea behind the sessions. And you should also subscribe to the channel so that you can get the notification regularly, and also do download our app so that you can take the examination regularly. There will be daily test on our app Civils360. It is available in Play Store. Download it from there. It will be beneficial for you. Okay. And thank you all. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. If you have any doubt, contact us. Okay. Thank you.